Omoyele Sowore. Please, a round of applause for comrade Omoyele Sowore.
Thank you very much. And I want to thank Kamo for putting this together. I typically don't go for comedy shows because I don't find Nigeria funny. Yes, it's true. But I realized very recently, it's like an epiphany, that the only people that are left that make people happy are comedians. The government has failed. In fact, we don't have a government anymore. The TV stations have failed. Journalists have failed us. Doctors have left. In fact, a lot of pilots also have left. Only a few of them are still flying in Nigeria. But one thing that is very important that we must say to ourselves, because comedy is also a way of telling the real socio-political situation of a country. In fact, comedians are the only activists who can get away with saying stupid things. If I said some of the things you said here tonight, I will have to sleep at the DSS cell. But you guys can get away with it because you think it's funny. The government doesn't find my own jokes funny. Yes, Koboko, I saw your Instagram page and you endorsed Peter Obi. I know the reason why. It's because we are afraid that the police might find out that you burnt down next supermarket. So you are using that one to bail out yourself from investigation. But anyways, on a very serious note, comedians, entertainers, you have a duty of conscience in the coming years. These people that you are condemning here, when the election money comes now, you are the ones who will be endorsing them on your Instagram pages. All of you, almost most of you are guilty of this. Each time Nigeria is in bad situation, you condemn your jokes, but when the election period comes, comedians for Tinubu, comedians for Peter Obi, comedians for Atiku, the same people who brought Nigeria to this sorry situation that it is in today, they are the people that our entertainers always support. So the entertainers also must call themselves to order. One last thing I want to say, because it's late, is this. Some entertainers have said it several times, and I hear it, that it says Sowore brought Buhari to power. How is it possible for a small me to bring Buhari to power? And when in 2019 it was necessary to bring myself, to power, I could not bring the same person to power. You say that because some of you have your preferred thieves. Jonathan was a thief during his own time. I condemn it and I say it anywhere. Buhari too, under his own regime, has brought his own thieves. All of them are the same. No thief is better than the other. Nobody should condemn the stealing that is going on under Buhari and say that the stealing that was going on under Jonathan was better than the stealing that was going on under Buhari. Jonathan had all the money in this world to have made Nigeria a better country. What did they do? They were buying houses, buying gold, and stealing money in this country. And you say that that kind of a regime is a good regime, and you want me to accept when you are condemning Buhari as a thief or his ministers as a thief. I know that when Jonathan was here, it was good for comedians because the Niger Delta militants occupied Abuja and they had free money to give to comedians. And you love that. But it wasn't their money that they were giving to you. It was Nigeria's money that they stole, that they were giving to you. So if Buhari's people too are stealing, you must condemn them the same way. You must condemn Jonathan the same way you are condemning Buhari now. Otherwise, you are not different from both of them. That is the truth. You cannot praise one thief over another thief, even though the thief might have benefited you when he was in power. It's your money that they were stealing and using to feed your careers and your talents. It is not their money. So I want to make that very clear, that I was opposed to Jonathan. In fact, before Jonathan came to power, I was opposed to Yar'Adua when they didn't want to hand over power to Jonathan because he was from the Niger Delta. But when Jonathan started stealing, I was opposed to Jonathan, even though I am an Ijaw person. Most people don't know this. So I should be closer to him, but I refuse to partake in the stealing of Nigeria's wealth. So I opposed him. And when Buhari came to power, I was also opposed to him. Under Buhari, I spent 5 months in DSS detention in this Abuja city, the federal capital of thieves. That's what I call it. Yes. Under Buhari's regime. Under Buhari's regime, I have been held up in this Abuja for 3 years. I cannot travel out of Abuja. If I mistakenly enter Nasarawa now, I will be charged with another offense of jumping bail. As of last week, I was arrested because I was planning to declare for presidency. When I finished the declaration, they rearrested me again, took me to court. When we got to court, their lawyer, their prosecutor forget to serve my co-accused. They were looking at me. One thing is important. Sheyi was saying it, that Buhari has liver at his back. Buhari is a coward. I say that here. I'm sure they are still at Eagle Square. It is the people of Nigeria that needs to develop liver. It's the youth of Nigeria that needs to develop liver. If you don't have that liver, you will be having the feeling that the president has liver. There is no president in Nigeria that is not a coward. If you don't know, ask them what was happening during NSAS. They were already planning to run away from this country. If the youth had sustained NSAS for another 2 weeks, this country would have experienced a revolution now. And until we do that, forget about it. We'll be thinking that our leaders have liver, whereas they're a bunch of cowards. That's what I want to say. Thank you, everyone. And I hope that you will have the guts. You have the guts to support one of us in 2019 and don't support your ancestors who have ruined Nigeria for 62 years. Thank you. Good night and good luck to everyone.